Are you guys ready for this? Responding to your comments number 6? That's a silly question. Of course we are. Okay, that's what I want to hear. Let's get going. Interesting comment on our cell phone addiction video. Oh yeah, this one we were on the cell phone so much that we had to do everything one-handed because the other hand had the phone in it. Our first comment is from Paul Condig. Oh yeah, he watches a lot of our videos. What's his comment? He writes, "Sometimes you just need to put the cell phone down." Wow, that is such a sensible comment. Great advice. We learned the hard way. We would definitely keep that in mind if we ever get carried away with the cell phone again. Colin Medicine Horse writes, "Funny stuff. I bet the brothers were just talking to each other." Yeah, it did get to that point after a while. Yeah, we'd be in the same room at the same time and we want to ask each other a question, so we'd have to call each other up to ask that question. Yeah, you'd be right next to me about where you are now, and your phone would be busy. I would wait to see that you put the phone down, and then I would call you up to ask you the question. Quite often, to be funny, I would let the answering service get it, and then I would make you wait to get the answer to your question. Yeah, I was getting a little bit out of hand. I would even have to call you to hand over the remote control to the television, even though you were on the couch. Thankfully, we got that under control now. We only call each other now if one of us is in another room. We had an interesting comment on our video. Real hot day with Gary and his brothers, and Charlie stopped that. Oh, don't bring up that video. That's because it made you look bad, Charlie, because I had to walk home on the hottest day on record, and I was sweating so bad I was actually crawling on my hands and knees. Yeah, when you came home, old mean Charlie made you get off the couch and give it to him. I met a passerby with the same problem as me too, crawling, and this comment has to do with that. Ziggy72170 writes, looks like during his trip, Gary meets a passerby who was in the same miserable situation. Too funny. Reminds me of the classic Humphrey Bogart movie, Sahara. You recovered, that's all that mattered. Charlie, you're all heart. I guess we better put that behind us. Anyway, there are some good comments on our No Records Allowed video. That's where I dreamed that records are against the law to own, and the newly appointed record police are going from house to house to take away everybody's records and melt them down and turn them into garbage bags and junk food. The first comment is from Barry Broadcasting Company. He writes, "What a nightmare." And Paul Condig writes, "Wow, that is some dream that Charlie had." He's right about that. I'm still getting over that dream now. I had to see a psychiatrist for the longest time after that because of it. I didn't like reacting out your dream for our movies because it was pretty scary. And our last comment for our broadcast this time is from Anna Hebel, and she writes, "Good job as usual." Wasn't that nice? She must have met us, and especially me, with the reenactment of the event. Oh, sure. I'm the one with the talent. Oh, sure. Oh, no, Larry. Me. No. Oh, it's me! She met all of us. Don't start, Larry. It's me. That's it. She met all of us. Larry. It's me, and that's all there is. Well, anyway, thank you for your comments because we really enjoy getting them, even though they are arguing all the time. And please keep them coming because who knows, maybe in the next Responding to Your Comments video, you may hear your comment mentioned. And thank you for joining us. Take that! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!